good stuff like that. So let me tell you about that bass. Okay, so it's a Kingfisher bass from PRS. Now, no matter what grade level of PRS guitar you buy, they're all really well made. I can't say the same thing for all other brands. Like Jackson, you get what you pay for sometimes. Sometimes you get more than what you pay for. But most of the times you're like, okay, I sort of got what I paid for, but why the hell did you do this? Like, why did you skip on this? On a guitar at this price range? You know? And I've been as somewhere in the middle. Charvels, except for the one of the 4 Charvels I tried today. There was 5 Charvels there, and most of them were dinky models, which are just absolutely fantastic. If you're coming from a Stratocaster, you'll love a Charvel for sure. If you want a metal guitar and you're a Stratocaster guy, or a Telecaster guy, like a Fender guy, you're going to be super comfortable with it. Like, there'll be no integration time whatsoever. Like, you're going to be, coming up, $1 Million View over the Ottawa River, Ottawa Valley. The valley, eh? Can't imagine what that home would be worth with that view. Better stay on the road too. You got to turn when you're on the corners, eh? Driving around gawking at everything all day. That's another reason why I drive slower. It's not a matter of if I take the ditch, but when I take the ditch. You know how fast I want to be going. It's probably more going to be me just like gawking around at something stupid, not paying attention to the road. I am that guy. I have become my old bus driver, Emerson. This guy never looked at the road. Never. Like the entire time I went to high school, I never once seen him glance at the road. He was always staring off at something else. Excellent bus driver, like, guy was like on the ball, but like never looked at the road. Like, what the hell was he looking at all this time? You know, like, I don't get it. And he definitely had eyes in the back of his head, because he always knew when we were acting up. Like, he always knew when to look in the mirror, exactly when we were going to act up, and he just knew it. It's like he was telepathic or something. I don't know how he did it. But anyway, but then again, we're so predictably bad that it's just anytime you look in the mirror, we'd be doing something bad, whether you looked in the mirror or not, right? So anyway, yeah. What a brat I was. But anyway, yeah, so that bass, a very nice bass. It had neat strings on it. They were blacked out, but they had like a nylon or something coating on them, and there's all kinds of bass strings you can get. They weren't flat wounds, but they were really, they sounded really good. I want to find out what they are. Maybe I'll get a set for my 5-string or something. Or it's like, oh, hey, I have to buy these strings. Or they'll say, oh, we don't know what strings those are. Okay, I have to buy the bass because I have to know what the strings are. Right? I mean, I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but, you know, if that's, you have to buy the strings with the bass attached to it, so be it. Right? But it is a beautiful bass. For a 4-string bass, I think that's what I'd want. Neck through body, all that nice stuff. Nice blue burst, just gorgeous fit and finish. Excellent fretwork. Good action setup on it. Oh yeah. I mean, I got to get other things first, like cameras. That is the next thing on the list, kind of, is cameras. I mean, everything's on the list, but once I get my vlogging camera, then I'll probably go back to like. There's a couple of basses I would like to get, but like I was telling them, I think his name is Larry. I keep forgetting. Like, I've known him for years, but I only see him like once a year typically, right? And yeah, I think it's Larry. Anyway, it's still so weird not seeing that gas station there. It's been there all my life, and there it is, gone. Someday I'm gonna have to go down to the Beachburg gun range there. I miss shooting. I haven't shot since 2020, guys. It's like 4 years I haven't shot. Like, God. But anyway, yeah. played it. I'm like, that's probably the best Telecaster I've ever played in my life. Splitting hairs of, you know, some nice Telecasters, right? I didn't plug it in or anything like that because no point. Like, the pickups to me are like neither here nor there because you could always change that easily. It's the action, the heel joint, the nice comfy heel joint on it. Way to go, Fender. Nice job on that. Okay, it's not like a neck through body heel joint or, you know, like some of the, like, yeah, it's not like my Gibson SGs or like a Paul Reed Smith heel joint, which are just, those are phenomenal, you know what I mean? But it's really good, you know, like, I am a neck through body guy for most of it, but bolt-ons do serve a really good purpose as well, you know. All right, we're going to do some scenic stuff here at the dam, at the Chibouneau Dam? Chenot Dam. Chenot. That's probably how it's probably pronounced in French. There's French, there's Quebec French, and then there's Snob French, right? There's Persian French and then Snob French. So you say Chenot. Chenot. Like if you want to be like that real Parisian French is like completely, I can't get it at all. And I can always tell when I'm talking to like a Parisian French guy. And the old stock Canadian Parisian French from eastern Quebec is an impossible. The accent is so thick and pointy, you cannot tell what they can't even understand each other. Like, it is just, yeah, it's like a language unto itself. But if you talk from people from France, they come to Quebec and they're just like, what freaking language are these people talking? Like Quebecois, it's like English, Fringlish, Quebecois, like it's this whole thing. Tabarnouche, Tabernac, right? Tabarnouche, Tabernac, whichever. My French just sucks. It's always sucked. But I know more than I let on. You know, like if I see somebody trying, I'll try. I'll speak Fringlish for them. You know what I mean? If they try Fringlish, I'll definitely meet them. I'll meet them halfway. I mean, at the end of the day, I am a Frenchman. You know, part Frenchman, part Irish, part native, part Irish, part French. As Canadian, old stock Canadian as you could possibly be. We're like a specific breed of people. McTanto LeBlanc. Get around the dam here. Water's nice and calm. I guess they got the dam closed up. Nice day kayaking. Somebody left a hat and a coat there. That old building, eh? Isn't that nice? This whole area was settled a long time. Anything off the Ottawa River, okay, is like this is what you call Lower Canada, Upper Canada, right? You got Upper Canada, Lower Canada. Well, sorry, the other way around. We're Lower Canada. It's backwards. You'd think Upper Canada would be at the top of like Ontario and Quebec, and Lower would be at the bottom, but it's the other way around. Upper Canada was, they were